back for not being a loyal customer. What's my go-go to 10? What have we just seen?
That's a highlight.
Why have we been shown that?
That was bizarre.
Can I be re-invited to the... Oh, no, I am still in the squad stream, I think. I just had to restart my stream.
You buffoon.
Oh, I had to, because apparently I was like a minute behind everyone else.
Oh. What are you like, eh?
I know. What are you going to do?
Where's your consistency?
Oh,
There we go. I fixed it. I am a technical
He's
marvel.
made a triple sub.
Oh, Liverpool are winning again. So that's one, is it? Is that one pause?
Was that a pause?
Well, if he's made a triple sub, I suspect it probably is a pause, yeah.
I think it was two separate. It was like a double, then another one afterwards. Like...
So he tends to wait until like 75, though. He doesn't do it quite before that. Zesco. What? I don't. Oh, God. I'm still over the Makoko.
Might offer him a swap of Sesko for Muenta.
There's another pause. There's another pause for you.
Get that one down on your bingo card.
Chat, can we all write 2 in the chat just so we know? Just so we're counting along. We don't want to miss these.
It's a good job we're not all waiting for him.
I think I've undershot with 4. I think 4's too few now. There's quite a lot of the game left.
Yeah, I feel 6. I feel like I've gone too early. Oh, we should play a game called Lod and Things. That'd be fun for today's stream. We should get some of that going.
Called what?
It's called. It's based upon. I'm sure there's another name for it, but it was by 2 poker players like quote unquote created it years ago. Do you know Antonio Esfandiari or Phil Lapp?
I know the second one.
People.
Just tell the story. What's the game? I'm interested. Sold me on the game, not the story.
The game is someone thinks. We've probably played it before, Jack, but no one got it. Someone thinks of. So, for example, we would say it works.
That's another pause, everyone.
Another pause. 3. Thank you, chat. So this is what I need you for.
The wing backs are going forward now.
So, for example, it's just a game of guessing, really. So we would guess. So someone would say something like, how much would we have to pay? How much would Zealand pay Kev for all of Kev's football manager knowledge, right? And then and one of us has to think of the number. So it's like, so I would think of the number, and then you and Kev would have to guess what I think it would be. Yeah, what I think the number would be that Zealand would pay for all of Kev's football manager knowledge.
I don't think it was nothing.
As an example, well, it might be if it's nothing, it doesn't really work. So basically, one of you says, is the game like where you have to say, I can name 10 football clubs, and you go, I can name 11, I can name 12, and then go, okay, well, I'll take the under then, and we'll see if they can do it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So it basically ends like that, but you can do it on any scenario really. But it's just quite good fun to see what.
Has there been lots of pauses here, or is there lots of highlights?
So a good one for us to do would be like, what does Zealand think Kev rates football manager out of 100? Another pause. Thank you. He scored now though. So what does Zealand think Kev rates football? Or what does Kev think Zealand rates football manager out of 100? Stuff like that. But it was two poker players did it on like High Stakes Poker in like 2009 or something. So. But in theory, you'd bet on it, but we're not going to bet on it because we're smart people.
Sorry, I was muted for a second there.
You lost the game.
Okay.
Thanks, mate.
But they did it on like films with different people. So it's like, what do you give? Like, I don't know, any film, Pulp Fiction out of 100, and you have to guess what that person would rate it at and see if you're right or not.
I've got a question for you both.
Okay.
Do you think FM22 is a significant improvement on FM21?
I can't remember what changed.
I think it's a great game. That's another pause. No, it's not a pause.
How many pauses has there been? I've lost count.
I think we're at 5. Chat seems to think we're at 5. To be fair, you can't criticize the methodology. He's paused and he's won the game.
My chat think it's at 4. So there's
my chat at 5 right now. 6. I saw the pause. 6. There it is. We'll count that as 1.
Oh, so I'm just staring at the clock now in the top left. The actual game doesn't matter.
Will he pause again, or will 6 be right? I think he'll probably pause again on like 87. to lower his tempo. There it comes.
Just wait.
Oh, it's a corner. He doesn't want highlights, really. No, he likes those highlights.
If he pauses and makes changes now, I'm going to get angry because you've won the game, see?
Yeah, this is at the point where he doesn't have to do anything. But it'll be up right now. It'll be round the room. But it's a great comeback against a good Brighton side.
I had a comeback against him and no one cared.
I'll give him props. Yeah, we weren't watching that one. We'd have given it props if we were watching, mate. Oh, the comeback.
Go Brighton.
Make it nervy. Oh my God, they've only got to score one to make it nervy. He's at 3 at the back post.
Oh,
it's a great challenge.
Oh, that's a pause. That's a pause. There's a pause, everyone. There is 3 minutes left. He's got a 2-goal cushion. That's another unpaused and paused again.
That's 8 pauses.
The man is a monster.
Is he paused again?
No. I think he might have done. I don't know. No, but he's won the game. I can't criticise it if he wins. There you are, look. 8, strong. Turned it around. Made mugs out of Brighton. I don't know what he changed. What did he change?
Like, yes, lads.
What did you change to win it?
I just we should have been winning it way earlier. Yusufa Mokoko is on the worst spell of form of his life after winning multiple Player of the Months last time around. So we're working through it.
The look modifier has been reset.
Hopefully, I mean we controlled that game throughout. They had 2 very high XG block shots, but we were in complete control. I was going to lose it if we struggled there.
I feel like I got the short straw to watch Kev's game. There were 2 highlights and then it finished 0-0.
That's what we do.
So you guys play again, like straight away.
Yeah, I do.
Right.
I've got a match in hand. I think I'm about to make that up.
And then Z plays on the 30th, and we don't.
I'm playing Leicester. I play on the 23rd, the 27th.
Yeah, I still play on the 27th.
I play 23rd and 27th. Yeah,
but Kev plays Z plays 30th, and we don't.
I play Z on the 27th, day after Boxing Day. That's gonna be good.
I'm playing in the EFL Cup quarter-final that day.
But you play him on the 27th.
Oh, that's when you 2 were in the EFL Cup quarter-final as well, presumably.
Oh, EFL Cup.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
yeah.
That traditional just after Christmas fixture.
I have Chelsea, Liverpool, Man United to come now. Great. That's really good.
City next.
I'm just looking forward to Port Vale soon.
It is mental how overpowered Ronaldo was in the first half of this year's FM.
He had a pretty good year though. Who's getting the biggest upgrade downgrades?
One of the 15-20 best players, I think, in the Prem, right? You can say.
Oh, in the Prem, definitely. Yeah.
I don't think in 2 years' time he'll be scoring 13 goals before the new year for Manchester United.
No, I don't think that either.
I think that's probably fair. That's probably fair.
Gotta get my back scratcher.
Oh, what, next year? It's next season.
No, it's season after next.
Wish I had a back scratcher.
Oh, sorry. You mean?
Oh, they're really great.
Yeah, sorry. Well, I mean next season, as in, yeah, you're right. I feel like we're already at the next season, is what I meant. I was confused.
Well, no, until the actually, when does the season tick over? And from like 20th of June is when it officially becomes the new season.
So we are actually in the new season.
Unless you're in Serie A, and then
it's free transfer day tomorrow. Reason.
I'll take the points. Yeah,
we're all bringing our trialists in.
Back with a win.
Did they actually win?
Blackburn beat West Brom 1-0. How bad are West Brom? I mean, they are below in the league. Oh, God. Yeah, Pops has asked the question I was going to ask. Who gets the biggest upgrade downgrade for FM23? Based on the conversation me and Z had on the podcast, I could think of one of the big upgrades. Any big downgrades? Like obvious downgrades?
Lukaku?
Yeah, mate, Lukaku is really good this year as well, so he probably will get hit quite hard.
He's going to get hit really hard, I think.
Probably
Chelsea players and Chelsea players in general are going to go down because they had the Champions League boost this year.
Well, they all went up last year, right? So that's why I think
I think Pulisic is a bit overrated based on what I've shown in the last 12 months.
Jack,
how dare you?
So I'm sorry.
Oh my god!
I'm ruining the Fall Guys chemistry before tomorrow.
Unbelievable! I'm picking somebody else for the team.
By the way, I don't know this for certain, Jack and Kev. I'm just gonna write it in the chat, like between us. Sorry, everybody else. I realise this is annoying.
I
don't know if you can do it.
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'll be there.
So,
It's not an official.
does
it's not
that
an official thing.
mean?
It's not official, by the way, so I don't know.
Earlier in the day. Earlier in the day. I fly out for London Thursday night next week.
Does that mean there can be a network game earlier in the day? Is that what we're saying?
There absolutely can be, yeah.
There you go, folks. You heard it here first. The network game's back next week. Yes. And as Kev now goes, I can't do early on for tough Kev. You turn it up.
He's going to be like, oh, I'm in Edinburgh on Thursday.
The thing is, we can say that. We can say that, but Kev literally runs the network game. He has the save file. He can hold it hostage.
I'm free from 12 p.m. onwards on Thursday. So, yes, I can do an afternoon one.
Does it make more sense for us to do an early one, Z, on that next Thursday?
Yes, yeah. It's going to be an earlier one.
Yeah.
People in my chat are saying like Werner for a downgrade and maybe Rashford as well. Rashford is quite good still.
Rashford got hit this year as well, but yeah, probably again. Varane, probably. Bowen upgrade.
Yes.
Joelinton might get one. He's had one.
Maguire's going to get a hit.
Yeah, Joelinton got quite... It's weird, right? Because they increased his CA a lot because they made him natural at centre mid. So to maintain all his attributes,
yeah,
they have to up his CA.
He's actually no longer at Newcastle, but I guess this is pre-update anyway. So. Yeah, Nunez will get one with his move to Liverpool.
It's weird, right? Because when players move, it's down to the team they left to do the upgrade. Like when a player moves to your team, like say I was the Liverpool researcher, you're not allowed to touch Darwin Nunez for like 6 months.
Interesting.
Like
that is interesting.
At least that's how
if
it
they've
used to
moved
be
from a
with
much
SI. I don't know
smaller
if
club,
that
they
still
can
is.
adjust it a little bit usually. If it's obvious that they're completely out of the range, that's how it was when I was doing it. Like when Posh used to sign someone from non-league.
Wait, Kev, you used to be the researcher for Posh.
Yeah. For like 3 or 4 years.
The man who doesn't look attributes and doesn't mean they're important is the man who was responsible for giving attributes to the.
I'm afraid I was doing the
Sorry,
attributes, Jack. The attributes.
You know what? You know what? They talk about how Football Manager's database strives for realism. But you know what? That's all just a lie, as we've just established. Like, Kev who doesn't look at them. He's the one who gives them out.
I mean, they're not. You can look at a player and think he's quite quick. I'll give him a 12. It's not hard.
Brilliant. That's the perfect science for you. It's like your game's based on that. Unbelievable. He's quite quick. 12. Yeah. Amazing.
Easy.
How many League 2 managers do you reckon we're looking at Peterborough fringe players to sign? Look at their stats in Football Manager have been deceived because you've given them 12 pace
I tried
when
to
they're
make
9.
Lee Tomlin natural in 4 different positions. They wouldn't let me.
And he was pretty good in the old FMs, Lee Tomlin.
Yeah.
Come to think
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Come on.
I used to use Lee Tomlin a lot in lots of like saves I did.
That was my creation.
As someone's pointed out in my chat, Kev's watching from the sideline and goes, he looks tall, 7'9". Like,
perfect science.
It's when I used to have to pretend I watched the youth matches. But I didn't watch any youth matches. I still rated them, the youth players. Based on forum rumours. I wonder why I don't do that anymore.
CDK's been given a further too much ban. We're appealing that. That's a joke.
I've been dealing with Willie Bolly's been suspended this whole time. I don't know
where
Willie Bolly is, but he's back. Speak and he shall appear, Willie Bolly.
Yeah, he said Willie.
Okay.
It's that made me giggle.
That's the worst. That was the worst.
I hate myself.
From me, Z, enjoy TwitchCon, mate.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
No, Gareth Jellyman wasn't my fault. Gareth Jellyman was before my time.
Enjoy TwitchCon. All the best.
Thanks.
Oh, now I'm going on the train. I can take loads more toys. I can bring extra Beyblades.
Oh yeah, Kev owes me. I'm gonna get my Beyblade after 2.5 years.
I'm gonna buy one of these stadium things now. I can take 2 bags on the Eurostar.
Shut up.
Come on, Ben. Come to Holland. It's gonna be great.
Kev bought a Beyblade, then the world ended for 2 years, and finally I'm getting it. And now I don't even like Beyblades anymore. But I'm too scared to tell him that I'm out of that phase.
I'm fine. No, I'll send it back to Amazon. What's the returns policy?
To tell him that I'm out of that phase. That's a rough spot to be in.
I'm taking it all the way to Netherlands. It's going across multiple borders, so I can hand it to you.
Did you guys ever have it where like a family member or something thought you really liked something and you didn't really have the heart to tell them that actually it wasn't that big of a deal to you? Because for me, that was my grandma with mini cheddars. Like when I first went to university, she bought me a giant tube of mini cheddars.
I love mini cheddars.
And I like mini cheddars, but she just had it in her head that I loved them. So like every month she sent me a care package of mini cheddars.
Okay. Okay, that's the weirdest point. By the way.
Don't leave us unattended. These things happen.
And I just couldn't. I didn't have the heart to tell her. I kind of gone off them after.
Look, if anyone gives you mini cheddars again, send them my way. I love a mini cheddar.
Are these like cheeses or?
No,
they're like little cheese crackers, cheese flavored crackers.
They're like little Ritzes, like little mini Ritz crackers.
Oh, but with cheese in them.
But like cheese flavored.
They're like cheddar flavour. They're not really
cheesy
like
powder on
cheese. Anyway, I'm gonna go play Man City.
I'm going.
TwitchCon. I'll bring some to Twitch.
Oh, cheddars. Right. Someone else just pointed out I've got Gavi as a ball-winning midfielder, which obviously is a mistake on my part. So let's fix that and put them back the way they normally are when they play together. Much better. If Jack brings me a bag of mini cheddars to TwitchCon, I'm going to be over the moon. I'm already looking forward to going to the vending machine restaurant. Fibo, I think it's called. So I can get vending machine potato croquets in Amsterdam. Oh, and apparently there's a rubber duck shop in Amsterdam as well. I saw on TikTok the other day where you can just sells rubber ducks. I'm gonna buy myself like 3 or 4 rubber ducks, I think. I am giddy with excitement for Amsterdam. Am I playing Adama as an inside forward? I was going to change him to a winger, but that is stunning work from him. I think we leave him as an inside forward. Croquet isn't potato, it's meat. What? What? I've been misled by Wikipedia. I think it was Wikipedia. Someone said croquet and I assumed potato. That's what we have here. I mean, I'm a big vending machine guy. So I will have anything out of a vending machine. I think I played him as an inside forward last stream, and that certainly seems to work. Oh, dear. The stream is going well, thank you. We're 2-0 up against Leicester, which is always a nice situation to be in. We're second in the Premier League right now. It's the place to be. So Manchester United won 11-0, but we've now moved above them. This is bonkers. Come on, football. Dutch croquet is meat or cheese or veggie stuff. I'm excited. I have anything out of a vending machine. Oh, the main reason I want to go to Japan is vending machines. Dutch croquet and meat. Croquet can be made out of different things. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. I've never been to the Netherlands. And because we're now going on the train, we also stop in Brussels on the way home. So I've got an hour stop in Brussels. Is that enough time for me to get some Belgian chips? They must sell Belgian chips in the Brussels train station, surely. Or I could get one of those little models of the boy having a wee. That's what they sell in Brussels, isn't it? Every shop is just that little boy having a wee. I'll buy one of them to go with my rubber duck that I get in Amsterdam. Traore is quite the inside forward. Posture, there we go. And a hydrate. The mannequin piss. Also, yeah, I remember him. When I went to Belgium like 12 years ago when I was at uni, one of the guys we went with was delighted with this little boy holding his willy. It's a model. Just a bit. Let me rephrase it. Oh, God. Look it up. Right, come on. Let's do a football. We need Belgian waffles. Am I going to have to find the thing that is all over Brussels? Just to clarify that previous statement. This. And they sell little models of it all over shops in Belgium. Right, come on, let's do a football. It's Timmy. Oh, I might have to sign Timmy. I miss him. I tell you what, Adama Traore, what a man inside forward. What a goal that is. Holy biscuits. My word. Holy biscuits. Let's not let them back into the game, please and thank you. Oh, everyone's so tired. We're playing too many games close together again. Let's get him on. He hasn't played for a while. And Ross Barkley coming on in midfield. That's when you know you mean business. They sell Belgian mayonnaise in Amsterdam. Oh, I'm excited. I've been to Brussels once. I've only been to Brussels once. The first time I went to Belgium, we were supposed to do a day in Brussels, then go to Bruges. We lasted like 2 hours in Brussels. It was just so boring. There was nothing there. So we abandoned Brussels and just went straight to Bruges and spent 2 days there because Bruges is the greatest city in the world. I would move to Bruges happily. Love Bruges. Yeah, Brussels is an awful city. Agree. But Bruges is outstanding. I just like the fact that every shop you walk into in Bruges, they just hand you a piece of chocolate. It should be a thing worldwide. Right. So, Ben is drawing away against Chelsea, or has drawn away against Chelsea, in fact.
Away at Chelsea. Yes, I have.
Jack is drawing at home to Manchester City, with my friend Jesus scoring 2 goals for them.
Oh, and he's in trouble as well. 75 minutes to go, or 75 minutes gone. I'm getting in there. I'm going to pause his game inexplicably so he doesn't know what's going on.
Oh, you rascal.
Yeah.
What a rascal.
That's me. That's me. That's me, boss.
And Zealand is actually going to finish his match before Jack, which is weird.
Wow.
I did. I'm here.
Oh, he went ahead early, that's why.
Leeds have just scored. Jack has scored a winner, maybe.
Well, what a cheat.
Back post header, Papetti scores. It's 3-2. Jack is beating Manchester City.
That's a big result.
That is a lovely result for you.
It is, actually. Yeah, I'm trying to reel them in at the moment.
Although Jack losing is probably a better result for you, I realise. A draw is fine.
You know what? I feel like I'll have opportunities to catch him later, but I need everybody to beat Man City that has the ability to. So
fair enough. And Jack is just going to let it ride. There he is. 3-2. What a win.
Well, you're above Man City with a game in hand as it stands, so you don't need to worry about Man City anymore.
Wowzers. I'm very happy with my away point as well. Baby. I rotated massively versus Chelsea and drew, so... it was one of those games where I thought, you know what, we'll just let them have it. I think we drew.
Why have Man United stopped playing football matches?
Wait, I don't play for... Why did I rotate?
Great result.
I don't play for 10 days. Oh,
Man United haven't played. Oh, they haven't played since they won 11-0, have they?
Who entered my game at the end there to witness the win?
You are, Jack. Me, then, I guess.
Quite the attitude. I entered my own game after 70 minutes to watch it.
Yeah, they're really rubbing it in. I think
I'll just admit it was me, I guess. No, I came in as the goal scored.
It was a great goal.
I didn't see the goal. I was too late.
Oh.
I think there's no more highlights. It was a real shame. Well, it's a big win for you, Jack. Well done.
Thank you. I think. Oh, okay. Actually, let me.
I might actually have buried Man City there, because I'm now 3 points ahead of them with a match in hand.
I was talking to my chat about how we've kind of muddied the traditional top 6 by like they've just in a sacking.
Mudded Tottenham in the Championship. What do you mean mudded the top 6?
Arsenal and Man City both mid-table.
I'm 1 point off Europe now. That's nice.
There's just a big like sacking roundabout going on.
Yeah, which Liverpool aren't involved in.
Arteta got sacked at the start of the month, and now Mertesacker is caretaker manager at the moment for Arsenal.
That's nice. Andrei Shevchenko is Brighton manager. Fair enough. These things happen.
He's living in England at the moment, I think.
So is a Beyblade Stadium worth £51.47? I don't really know what I'm looking at.
Bloody hell. Of scalpers it Beyblades.
That's Amazon's choice for one.
I can't do this. Look on Facebook's marketplace. Go over there.
I was about to say, literally, you could probably find one. The thing was, they kind of made Beyblades more and more powerful, and it got to the point where, like, the first...
More powerful, sorry, I know what you mean, but it's still
like,
funny.
the plastic arenas start to get destroyed.
Yeah.
Like, the first generation of arenas just start to get wrecked.
Yeah. I didn't like it when they started... When they gave them the vote, I thought that was too far. They were too powerful at that point. I thought, no, Beyblade shouldn't have the vote. That's ridiculous.
Hey, we're about to enter the January transfer window. You guys ready?
I've got no money, so...
I've got lots of
You'll find a way, Kev. You're not in debt by $1 billion yet. You'll find a way.
I mean, Paris Saint-Germain want Calvert-Lewin. Paris Saint-Germain and Real Madrid both want him.
Ooh.
So it feels like there might be money there.
Adeyemi's wanted by Bayern and United. Go on then. Tempt me. Renato Sanchez wanted by Atletico Madrid.
Oh, Real Madrid want Benjamin Sheshko too. Kev, we might be competing for...
Wait, whoa, no. They want Adeyemi, surely.
Well, I'll sell Calvert-Lewin to Paris Saint-Germain then. It's fine.
No, I don't want to sell Sheshko. I'll sell them João Palhinha. That's Atletico that's interested in João Palhinha.
I spent £14 million on Mauro Icardi. What am I doing?
Right, you've bought Icardi.
He's played 3 times. And I don't think any of them are starts. I play strikerless. Why did I spend £14 million on Icardi? Because I thought if it goes wrong, I'll need him. And now here we are.
Now he wants to leave.
No. Oh yeah, by request. Good point.
Oh, it's Christmas Eve. Are we exchanging gifts?
What would you get me,
Kev? Silence is what I want off Kev.
Kev, you've never bought me anything, ever, have you?
Well, perhaps I should buy you a gift. I don't really know what you're into.
You know what the things you're into?
Yeah.
None of them.
Oh, well, I don't really know about other things.
Let's leave it at that then.
Get you like a pen or something. I don't really.
You both like wrestling.
I've bought Jack at least 5 meals.
That's a weird flex.
I'll get you a wrestling figure then. Get you a wrestling figure. Nice little Brock Lesnar to sit on your desk.
Actually, I've got an Iron Man. I had an Iron Man, but Doug sort of. Doug can now say Iron Man.
A Boxing Day was some sort of big day for a match.
It is, but because we did the scheduling with
haven't they changed it? There's no Boxing Day games this year, are there?
That's because of the World Cup. I think that actually the first game's like on the 28th.
When does the World Cup end? Like the beginning of December?
It's like a week into December, I think, or second week of December is the final. I don't like the idea of eating an advent calendar chocolate whilst the World Cup's on. That makes me feel uncomfortable.
I think it's only one, if that helps, but I just hate the fact it's in December. I hate everything about it. And I will watch it and I will enjoy it. But
what I don't like is the fact I don't know when the stickers are coming out. I'm getting quite alarmed that I haven't got stickers yet.
I hate everything this World Cup stands for, but at the same time, I will really enjoy the football. So
I'll enjoy the stickers. Love a sticker.
That's the wrong attitude, but I can't not watch it. Like, it doesn't really work.
At the end of the day, the broadcasting rights have already been sold.
Right, the first game back is Boxing Day.
I've just lost 3 players to injury on the same day.
I thought I read it was the 28th.
I'm glad that hit that I took out on your players, Kev, finally came through.
Osimhen, Gravenberch and Digne all just got month-long injuries at the same time, within 3 minutes of each other, all injured in training.
Well, it was a three-way collision.
Digne was injured after sprinting, Gravenberch injured after jumping, Osimhen injured after turning sharply. Within 3 minutes of each other.
That was an intense workout, what they were doing, running between the cones.
This is like the warm-up I had my boys doing at the weekend.
Stop overplaying your players.
I will not.
That's your own fault, mate.
You know, with a match in hand, I'm only 4 points behind you, Kev. After all that build and struggle.
Yeah, but I'm going to win the league. It's fine. I've decided to win the league. It does mean I probably can't sell Calvert-Lewin now that
is that
Osimhen's
certain,
injured.
by the way? Is that a certain thing?
I'm probably going to win the league, yeah.
No, probably. Okay, that word.
And the Europa League. I'm going to win both of them.
Yeah, that word keeps cropping out.
Can't wait to beat Kev in the final of the Europa League.
You're not getting anywhere near the final of the Europa League.
You guys are both, have you guys had your draw yet, or?
I think we're both in the second round, aren't we?
Let's do this on, because we've got a situation where Z's got a game on his own. So come on, let's.
And I've got a game against Z before that.
Oh, for the love of Allah! Right, well, what am I going to do?
Get a Rubik's Cube to do on stream.
I do. I've done a Rubik's Cube once in my life. It took me a long time.
You can do it with the help of chat. Chat could actually explain how it works.
That's impressive.
I just bought one and didn't mix it up and just pretended that I'd done it.
You are.
I got one and peeled off the stickers and then put them on the right way round.
I believe that.
It looked kind of obvious I cheated, but
I feel like that's just like a window into everybody's mentality there. Yeah, Kev bought it, didn't change it, just showed it off as like.
Yeah, look what I did.
It makes it seem like I'm really dense, doesn't it, really? I scrambled it.
I've never done it because I didn't see the point.
Because you're in your early 20s, that's why.
Rubik's Cubes are pretty cool. Like, I saw a Rubik's Cube today in Norwich City's kit launch, and I was like, I want a Rubik's Cube.
I've got a confession about Norwich City's kit.
Did you design it?
I bought it today.
He's bought the Norwich kit.
Yeah, I did.
That seems to have taken over the British public conscience all of a sudden.
It's a very nice kit.
It's a lovely kit. It's their best kit ever, I think.
A Lotus sponsor. It always looked awkward, the Lotus and Proton sponsors, when they've had them in the past, like the big circle in the middle.
It's their best kit for I don't know how long. It's so good.
They tend to have some quite good kits.
It's not as good as the one they wore in Europe in the 90s. That was a beautiful one with all the little splotches over it.
Oh, what, the black or the white and green? Sorry, the yellow and green, like patchy.
Yeah,
one.
loved that one.
Look at that kit. I bought it. I could no.
Now in the championship, you're allowed to openly support them as your second team without Football Twitter hiring a hit on you. So
wicked. It's such a nice kit.
Can you hit continue, by the way, Ben?
No, I'm looking at the kit. Yeah. Right.
I've got a match against Jack to play here.
My favourite thing actually about Norwich recently is that they've redesigned their badge by basically just smoothing out edges and making it look fundamentally better.
Yeah,
and
so they can use it for branding.
There's like some dinosaurs in the chariot, and I hate the new badge and everything it stands for. It's like they've removed a black outline and fixed a dragon that looked like it made it by a car. Like.
That was the ugliest. I thought it was a lion.
Have you seen the picture? It is a lion, but like it just looks awful.
Yeah, the original Norwich lion on the badge was terrible.
It used to be on my school uniform. That
how did the lion get drawn like that? Is it like it was designed in an age before photos? So they only got like a telephone description via telegram of like what a lion looked like.
Actually, no, it wasn't. I'm talking absolutely
lion. That was the lion. This is the new lion, which makes sense. That was the old one, which is just nuts. Like, what is that?
I didn't go to school in Norwich.
Whoa!
It wasn't that. I'm sorry.
Conspiracy.
It was Amsterdam.
I learned Norwich.
League Cup quarterfinal.
I have no strikers. Calvert-Lewin and Osimhen are both injured.
This is what you grow up dreaming about playing in, to be honest with you.
Right, I'm going to watch Leeds Wolves because I've got nothing else to do.
This is where we try out Richarlison as a striker for the Streamer Showdown.
Did you draft Richarlison?
I did.
For you.
Interesting.
He's one of my
£15 million, can play 4 positions naturally. Oh, so Kevin.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I've got my Amsterdam guidebook in my hand, so we can talk all about Amsterdam.
He's getting ready.
I am.
Okay.
I can't wait to see Kev after a few brownies.
There's a rubber duck shop that just sells rubber ducks.
There's a rubber.
So this is what I mean. He knows that already, and you're going to be there. You're going to be in that
pop
shop
culture rubber ducks. If you imagine anything from pop culture, they have a rubber duck of it in this shop.
All I'm saying is the odds of me bumping into Kev are shrinking and shrinking, and I'm okay with that.
I've got a Beyblade for you. I'm hunting you out.
No one tell him what hotel I'm staying at.
I'm just going to find you at TwitchCon.
Okay.
Be wandering around.
Forget we're all going there for the same purpose. I imagine we'll run into each other.
There's a party, isn't there, on the Friday?
My
flight arrives late now in. So I don't know what I'm going to do.
I don't do
My
parties.
flight was meant to be at 6 a.m. and now it's been moved across to the other side of London.
My flight got completely cancelled. You got moved. Your flight got moved to Luton.
I've got to go to Luton, Kevin.
I was already flying from Luton, and
death.
my flight was completely cancelled, so you could fly from Luton.
You showed me no sympathy when my flight was moved, and as far as I'm concerned,
I was looking forward to
karma.
flying with you, but basically you took my seat.
I'm okay with that. That makes it better.
So now I've had to pay £700 for Eurostar.
Yeah, what is the opposite of FOMO? I've got it.
Does anyone have a review of the Luton Airport Park and Ride chat? Because I have to get the Park and Ride.
I imagine it's the same as every Park and Ride.
I need specific reviews of the Luton Park and Ride, though.
Blanco just put in my chat. When you turn up there sitting at the bar, they will not expect a thing. If I'm there.
You'll be there dressed as the weatherman.
Imagine if me and Jack have booked the same hotel. I'd be so excited. Just bump into you at breakfast on a Saturday morning.
I will sleep rough.
We're in the room next to each other. It'd be brilliant.
Alrighty.
You'll be able to hear me singing.
Oh yeah, I'm planning. I'm going to dodge Kev at TwitchCon. I've actually got a gamer against Z.
Well, I'm going to go beat Renford while you're all faffing about.
We're playing each other.
Right, come on, let's get into the semi-final. With our quite rotated team, because everyone's injured. Almost as if we're playing too many football matches. Oh, lovely! Pedrog! Nod down from Anal, and Pedrog is right there. Lovely stuff. I'd take an adjoining room with Jack. I don't know if Anna would be that happy about it if we had adjoining rooms. But I mean, should like having a little weird pet in the room next door. Should just be happy to be hanging out with someone her height if Jack's nearby. Little Jack, little old Jack, little Jackie. Oh, Ivan Toney is playing for them now. Jack one side and Zealand the other. There's no chance that the three of us are in the same hotel. Me and Jack won't have paid for suites in the nicest hotel in Amsterdam like Zealand would have done. We're not all got Zealand money. Could Minecraft on Twitch potentially return this summer? Probably not. I tried playing Minecraft the other day and wasn't feeling it. Usually I get into Minecraft every 2 or 3 years, and I played it last year. Richarlison's a striker. I don't understand why being in the Amstel Hotel would be funny. I don't know what the Amstel Hotel is. I don't actually know the name of my hotel. There's every chance I am in that one. Unless there's a hilarious reason why I'm not. Did I ever play Hero Quest? I've never heard of Hero Quest. Oh, it's an expensive hotel. I'm probably not there then. Come on, let's have a Richarlison first half hat trick. Oh, we nearly did. We don't need a striker. We've got Richarlison. You won't be in the Amstel Hotel. It's the most prestigious and expensive hotel in Amsterdam. Yes, that's where Zealand's staying. Right, come on, Pedrog. Oh, Anal's having a whack. The mirror is shattered. Richarlison wants to come off with a cut hand. Yeah, that isn't happening, young man. Cut hand, my eye. Someone give that man a penalty. Oh, Anal's had some chances today. Goodness me. And let's have number 4, please. What's going on in the other semi-final, in the other quarterfinals? I want to know which one of them rascals I'm going to have to play at some point to win this competition. As I am still the only one in the network game with any silverware after the FA Cup win. Hedrog's in. Oh. So they're drawing 1-1. Which means it'll be going on for the next 4 hours, I imagine. Anal is everywhere today. Look at him. He's dancing out of the fence now. Yeah, I think our hotel's in the city centre. I can't even remember. I just picked one out of my guidebook. This has got a map in it and everything, a fold-out map in the back, just in case for some reason my phone doesn't work. And I've been learning the rules of the coffee shops. Not that I'm likely to partake. It also has 4 perfect days in Amsterdam, but seeing Jack and Zealand isn't mentioned anywhere. I don't see how I can have perfect days without saying hello to those lovely boys. Lovely, lovely boys. Right, we should probably save Richarlison. TwitchCon Convention Centre's a bit out of the way. Yeah, I think having looked, I think we do need to get the tram up there. I'll level with you. I'm not likely to spend much time in TwitchCon. I'm not a big convention guy. It was just an excuse to go to Amsterdam. How expensive is Amsterdam as a city? Do I need to take loads of money with me? How many euros do I need? Do I need to get some traveller's checks? So old. Very expensive. Okay. So I'll feel right at home. I've got a walking tour of the canals in my guidebook as well. What's Dutch licorice? Similar to London. See, I don't find London particularly expensive. As a non-drinker, most stuff in London is quite reasonably priced. It's just booze they spend. They charge a lot of money for. Vending machine food is cheap. Now you're talking. Boom. It's the alcohol that's very expensive in Amsterdam, to be fair. Yeah, there you go. Because I don't drink, doesn't matter. I don't think I can eat licorice because of my blood pressure. I can't remember whether it's my blood pressure or my blood pressure medication. But I know I'm not supposed to have licorice. I do occasionally sneak the odd licorice also. But I can't sit and eat a big bag of licorice because I might have a stroke if I do. So probably, if anyone's going to be there and sees me noshing off on licorice, knock it out my hands. Mustn't have too much licorice. Look at us. We're going to win the EFL Cup. We are doing a football. Come on. Once in a while it's fine with high blood pressure, but yeah, no overload. There you go. Right, what's going on in this other football match? Should we view it? See what's happening. And then listen into them. If I mute my microphone, we can listen into them.
So you can't hear it.
The fact that you've scored 2 goals off uncontrollable set pieces is infuriating to me.
I've done my own Uli implant, yeah, but you can't hear it, so you just imagine. Sometimes meme subs work.
All right, come on, boys.
That was from the training ground. We practiced that one. Or something. I don't know.
That's interesting. I'm still only 3-0 up on here because the fourth goal
when I'm watching Kev concede than when it's my own goal. I enjoy watching Kev lose more than I enjoy watching myself win.
What a scumbag he is.
It's an honest self-assessment.
There you go. Read what Chris is saying in the chat. He needs clips.
Who drafted him in the showdown?
Chris's kids have got to eat. We need clips.
Pelini is really, really good as a ball winner.
Suggestions
he went in the
for
showdown.
funny things.
I was annoyed because I kind of wanted him.
Not Twitch clips, YouTube content. Funny things from YouTube. When you come back from Amsterdam, can you bring me some Dutch sweets for me? Probably not. What else
You've created way better chances here.
Apparently there's a red light district.
I'm waiting for Sesko to be subbed on.
He's not
we
on the
can
bench
marvel
today.
at the opulence of the Royal Palace.
Oh, I was waiting for Sesko to come out to play. Who is on the bench for Nketiah?
I don't know if I want to make a change there, to be honest. Eddie is...
He'll score now. Now that I've said that, he's now scored against me.
He's been good today. I think we'll just go there.
Behind the Royal Palace is a supermarket. Ooh.
There we go.
Strangely, under dining out, the vending machine restaurant isn't mentioned.
See, I've somehow got stuck in the tactics screen and I'm not sure how.
Well, that's fun.
I had to make a change, then unmake a change, and then just cancel it. Like the cancel and confirm buttons were both grayed out, and the tactics screen was just stuck.
They've got canals there, apparently, and cycling.
Oh, this is a counter.
I don't want to score another set piece. That'd be so ratty.
This is the counter.
Oh, no.
He's there. Make the pass.
What are the players doing in the transition there?
Yeah. Oh, he did a football.
Will that ever be fixed? Will that ever be fixed in Football Manager, Z? You know, Nick. Can you ask him, please?
It's defensive positioning in transition is
like, why are both my defenders stood? Just, oh my god, that is, I can't. The game, just fix it, Nick. Wherever you are, please. If this is on at the Sports Interactive TVs in their office, fix the game.
He's very cross, isn't he?
I'm fine.
You ready for extra time, or does it go straight to pens?
Oh, balls, I forgot it's a cup game.
Does it go to pens? Well, there's a highlight.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Who checks the rules? I've got attacking thinking it's a league game.
Do a football, one of you, so it's over quicker. I don't mind which one of you does a football. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, it's a mad save.
What a save by Onana. Oh. Wow, that was a heart attack hotel there. Okay.
Oh, it's pens.
It's pens.
I've actually got quite good takers.
Oh, that's good. I do too. This is gonna be a battle of the best here.
Frank House is quite busy. I don't know if I'm that interested in going there. Just some girl who wrote a diary, isn't it? In a cupboard.
I've put Paran on the 5th penalty.
Bear in mind, I don't do well in museums and stuff. I've been thrown out of museums before.
Guzman, of course.
I get really bored really quickly. I'd much rather go around shops.
I don't like pens.
Yeah, they're so fun. All right, pause. We've got to do full match.
Wait, we're going full match.
No, it's behind the goal full match, right? Or you can do vertical scrolling.
No, I'll go behind the goal full match. Right.
Okay, behind the goal full match. All right, that's what I have set. Here we go. You're up first. Almada against Onana.
Bloody hell.
The League Cup quarterfinal.
Oh my word! What a pen!
What a pen that was. Georgian Barrasketa.
Right, Melier.
Oh, great pen.
Oh, it's a good pen.
Selling the whole story.
Tell you what, from this angle, you really get to watch the linesman sway his hips on the left side of the goal. I'm just not interested enough
to go there and have a look.
He's like doing hula hoop movements.
It's the little things.
Oh, it's a penalty save.
Onana.
I hate penalties so much in this game. Every time I get a penalty shootout, I just lose it.
Oh, right down the middle. 2-1. This is it, Andre. Get your hands on another one. This is why we spent 35 on a goalkeeper. That was a good pen.
Can't believe that save in the last minute to keep it at 3-3.
Yeah, Onana's going to try and win me this game here. Braganza. Good. Tidy.
It's just a great big shame.
This was a great match for the neutral. I was terrified there at the end.
Oh, calm.
Real bangers going around. Vitinha.
Do need you to miss one.
Who scored the opener. Oh.
It's over. Julian Brandt's not even scoring.
Now you have to score. Oh, and it's Julian Brandt.
Oh, I did it for the narrative.
Oh, here it is. It's Julian Brandt.
If he misses, then I'm just going to feel sad.
Are you going to go, nah? Sorry.
Come on, Onana. Oh, it's in. All right, now one to win. One to win. Jason Guzman.
And Mellier's done nothing.
Come on, boys. Come on. Jason. To send us to the semifinals. Yeah.
I just feel
you made a meal of that. Goodness
sorry,
me.
Jack. I'm sorry.
Mellier's got a 6.4.
Yeah, the difference in that game was the goalkeeper for sure.
I'm fine.
Oh, Jack.
I win that with Haaland.
It's been a tough day for Jack. Yeah.
What a pity. But
I won comfortably. I don't faff around like you two.
Yeah.
Okay, you played Brentford. Calm down.
I'm going to win another trophy. I'm all about winning the trophies.
Ben Carr was seen at Ellen Road during the game.
True.
He's known to be interested in the fortunes of Leeds manager at the space and likes to cheer on his fellow I don't think it's cheering on. His fellow manager whenever his busy work schedule allows.
When's the draw for the semi-final? I want to.
Like 2 days.
I want to face Zealand in the final.
It's us, Arsenal, and Brighton. So those are the two teams we could end up playing to get to the final.
I've got so unlucky today. My game's lost. I hate.
Is it unlucky or is it just poor management?
Kev, you've got lucky in penalty shootouts. What's the secret?
Be better than the opponent.
Annoying.
That's not helped me there, has it, really?
We did invest a lot of money in Andre Onana, and we didn't start Hugo Lloris because we knew this was our first cup game that was really tight.
Who missed a penalty for me? Who did I invest money in who missed?
Oh, God.
I need to check. Oh, it was Casper Dolberg!
I'm not going to do it now. All right.
Poor Jack. It's all over.
I'm going to be tweeting a lot this next week.
I have 95 million.
At least I didn't win a tweet on that one. I'm honor bound. We drew for 90 minutes.
It's
true. It does show a yellow circle, doesn't it?
We drew, and then we won. But we also
drew. It is showing a red circle and saying I lost, but it was a draw, everyone.
Or a draw.
Wait.
I found a random clip on my Twitch channel recently. Is me reacting to your rapping?
Wow.
I'm not familiar with Zealand's rapping.
Yeah, it's when you're doing your little aqua set. And I'm bopping along
the
to
rapping.
it.
Oh. Do with that money.
Can we get a little sample of the rapping?
Absolutely not. Little Aqua's retired.
I
don't get it till waiting on.
I just feel sad now. I never
So
even bought his first album.
This match is actually just me by myself on the 30th.
Yeah.
Oh!
I'm going to use it as a chance to go to the loo.
Having a wee or a poo-poo?
Sorry,
God.
who the fuck calls it a poo-poo?
Kevin obviously does.
What do you call it? I always announce I'm off for a poo-poo and then walk off up the stairs.
Yeah, because I'm empty in the dumpster.
Because I'm not allowed to poo downstairs.
This is for all parents of UK children. Kevin is basically Mr. Tumble playing Football Manager.
Sorry, you've just said I'm not allowed to poo downstairs.
Yeah. Poos are for the upstairs toilet.
What if he lives in a one-floor flat?
Sorry.
Well, I don't. I live in a 3-story house and I'm allowed to poo on 2 of the 3 floors.
Central heating as well, is it?
Absolutely.
Wow.
Oh, a front door and a back door.
I'm just confused. Why are you not allowed to take a poo on the ground floor?
The theory is, Jack, that the smell would radiate the whole of the downstairs, and if you have visitors, they would smell your feces.
Here's the draw. Here's the draw, Kev.
Let's draw all teams. Oh, we play each other. Magic.
Oh, I wanted to play in the final.
Now you're not going to get to play in the final at all.
No, well, I'm at home, Kev, and that's what makes all the difference.
2 legs. Isn't it 2 legs?
Oh, is it really 2 legs?
Oh, that's 2 games that me and Ben get to watch.
Why is it 2 legs?
Should have won then, Jack.
I lost so long ago.
Cheers,
I can't remember who. Was it Stoke? Ipswich, 3-0. Unbelievable. I lost 3-0.
Oh, I remember you losing to Ipswich by 3. That was a wonderful day.
Very weird. All right, let's progress to Zealand's game against Fulham now. I've got a lot of time to think about my last
match in hand result. That somehow nobody else has, except for Man United, apparently. Great opportunity for myself to get back into Europe. Say hi to everybody in Europe.
What is going on?
We've been away for too long.
I'm discussing with my chat different ways of saying you need to go to a number 2. Well, my chat are just discussing different ways to say you're going for a number 2. We've got visiting the Queen. See,
the worst bit is, right, people don't know this, that when we're in a call with Jack, or just on Discord, and he goes to the toilet, he keeps his wireless headphones on.
So well, I didn't know if you're going to bitch about me.
Well, we do anyway, whether you're there or not.
The thing is, I could just pull out the extension bit of the headset and then turn on the microphone and broadcast, like go to the toilet and talk to you live.
Okay.
And that is when I block you on Discord. That conveniently is just the same
report live from on the scene.
Oh my word, Burnley are crumbling. Tottenham are pulling it back.
Brand's developing concerns. He wants to go on loan to secure a permanent move away from the club.
Wow.
Julian?
Even after scoring the penultimate penalty?
Can we get to this game?
I've got to talk to Julian here. This is very important that I don't resign by accident.
Can the rest of us not?
I have to read all the options.
It is, after all, the first time he's played this game, so he does need to...
I've told him that he's going to be sold.
So he doesn't accidentally resign.
Well, I can make the point as well that when Jack goes to the toilet, you always hear him start the conversation across the room before he sits back down again. Very true.
I love shouting from a distance.
Yeah. It usually starts with, yeah, I saw that too. Normally. Oh, yeah, actually, I saw that.
Do I sell Brant? He wants to leave.
I'll buy him.
27 million and he's yours, Kevin.
I'll swap him.
He's got 1 goal in 10 and a 6.65 rate. He's hardly been a revelation.
No, I don't want him then.
Hey, Fulham. Fulham away.
Fulham.
So is this your game in Hansi?
Yeah, I believe so. If nobody else is playing this, because I play in 3 days. I play on the 3rd.
Erling Haaland now available on a pre-contract.
Yeah, I've just seen that invoice, but he has no interest in chatting with me.
He doesn't want to come to me because of the breakdown in our previous talks.
All right, well, he's definitely not spoke to me before, so I'll have a chat.
Yeah, and Cavani is available.
No, we're talking.
I'd love Erling Haaland, I would.
Can just not do these ones. Fine. Leave me alone. Let's just see if he'll talk to me. We might as well investigate, you know. Erling, thoughts? Good chat. Oh, yeah, he's walking.
Erling.
It seems to be lots of large clubs that are interested in him.
Right, good luck, Mr. Shannon.
Thank you, good sir. Ah, yes. Nelson Semedo is back.
I was hoping he would be. I've missed him.
What was the Malero injury? I didn't know. He gashed his leg. Worst injury in FM.
Southampton on loan, sure.
Let's all do a football. Let's all do a football. Go, see.
Wait, Louis Barry's going to be out of contract. Wait a second. Sugar.
And spice. And everything
That's
nice.
Not good. He's going to
These
go
were
to
the
one of
ingredients
Milans.
chosen to make the perfect little girls, but then an extra ingredient was added. Chemical X. Etc. That's the intro to the Powerpuff Girls.
What are you talking about?
He's reciting the intro to the Powerpuff Girls.
Am I having a bad dream?
For some reason.
What's happened?
I'm not familiar with the Powerpuff Girls.
They did a reboot of it recently, and apparently it was awful.
Why
Well,
do you
tell
know?
me, I want like a live.
Because I grew up
action
watching
reboot.
Cartoon Network.
Yeah, so why do you know it's
Live
coming back?
Action reboot.
Well, it came back like a little while ago, I feel like, and then I saw outrage on the internet. You know, whenever like an old TV show gets remade and people on the internet get angry. It's like when Fireman Sam got remade.
Generic outrage. I'm familiar with the.
I don't actually care that much, but it just appears on your Twitter feed. It's kind of that's trending on Twitter, and you click on that curiosity, thinking, how are they butchering my childhood now?
Are they butchering my childhood now? Good.
That's how I feel about any kind of outrage.
What indignity has been done? Ben, who are you losing on an end of contract? I was
Louis Barry.
Great player.
4-star potential. You can't get him though because you're from England, and those are the rules.
I know them rules, and so do you.
You have to pay for him. See if you want him.
Louis Barry.
Louis Barry. That's right.
Is that one of these good young players that you found?
No, he's a Villa youth player actually, like real life Villa youth player. Has previously played for Barcelona and West Brom, but was born in the Royal Navy, no, Birmingham. Could be the next Jimmy Greaves, and he was quite good.
All right, we're starting our two backup strikers, Eddie Nketiah and Gonzalo Ramos today. Pray for me.
Okay.
See you, boys.
Really though.
Actually, hang on. Is anyone there?
I'm here.
Please commentate for me while I go check on my son. Thank you.
Okay. The teams have been picked.
Kev, you're going to have to commentate the game as well because I'm going for 2 minutes.
Oh, Jack's going to be holding his penis, everybody.
I'm going to sit down and be lazy.
I'd like to think you still dab the drips so you don't ruin your perfectly good pair of box shorts. Got to do a little bit of a dab, even if you do a sit-down wee. Do you reckon this is the kind of commentary Ben wanted? We have a yellow card. Somebody called Matt. Now there's a free kick. And there's almost a football goal. But not quite. There's 2 ambulances parked behind the goal in that far corner. Do. It's 12 minutes in and Zealand's not made a change yet. This is weird. No pauses so far. Jack's probably finished his wee now and is just having a little wipe. Hope he's washing his hands. Remember, Jack, sing happy birthday twice whilst washing your hands. Got to get them good and clean. There was almost a goal there, but it wasn't. I could be on the radio doing this commentary. This is outstanding. As it stands, Wolves back in the top 7, which is an exceptional position for them to be in. Still the worst performing of the 4 of us. Is, I guess, the worst manager of the 4 of us. But they have a throw in here, and they're going to try to kick it towards the net. I believe that was almost a penalty, but not quite a penalty. And now they're kicking the ball around in the middle of the pitch. And, yeah, oh, big kick, big foot kick there. He's spending a lot of time with the ball, but not really doing goals. Come on, let's do a goal. Do a football, Zealand. Jack will probably have finished washing his hands now. The fact that he's not back yet suggests he's swung by the fridge to grab himself maybe a beverage, maybe some grapes. You know Jack loves a grape. Doesn't take this long. If he's much longer than this, he's definitely doing a poo-poo, no matter what he says when he comes back. Unless his toilet is like in a different building. Do we think Jack has an outhouse? Definitely either a fridge visit or a poo-poo. Right, it is now Fulham who are on the attack. And I think they're probably going to score a goal here. They didn't. It was intercepted by the yellow footballers who kicked the ball far. And now, oh, some guy called Ramos is in. And he missed. I mean, it was easier to score than miss there. What a clown. What a clown he is. Zealand should be ashamed of himself. I mean, he is playing 2 central midfielders and 2 advanced forwards. He's trying to be meta, but failing. Because he's not even beating Fulham. But he is now charging down the left. Cross comes in to Eddie Nketiah, who shoots from range, and it goes over. Well, he's wasted. He's ruined him. Arsenal's number 14, and he's ruined him.
I'm back, Kevin.
You had a poo.
No, I've been back a while. I was just enjoying listening to you talk. And then you said about me going to get grapes, so I went and got some grapes because I got hungry.
There you go. So you love
mentioned
a grape.
Grapes.
I know you love a grape.
Well, you were like sat there thinking, if he's any longer, and he must be going for a poo-poo, and I'm just sat in my chair thinking, I'm not going to unmute. I'm just going to see how long you talk about me shitting for.
Oh, whoa.
Sorry. Poo-poo is fine, but the other word isn't.
That's right. Poo-poo is fine.
It's after 9 o'clock, though.
Doesn't matter. We don't need foul language. We're not streaming from the gutter. Zealand has scored a football goal. I did go to the outhouse, by the way, to the toilet.
Yeah,
I suspected you might. Zealand is
just
winning.
A hole in the ground.
For the benefit of Ben's stream, it is Fulham 0, Wall 1. Lovely finish.
You just referred to Wolves as a wall.
That's what it says on the screen. I mean, I don't know what
the full name is.
Full 0, Wall 1. Which puts him level on points with Chelsea. Just a couple of goals behind them. We could all be consecutive in the league if Zealand pulls his finger out and scores a couple more goals here.
That'd be quite something.
That would be delicious. Me leading the way, of course, because I'm the handsome, inspirational leader. He's nodding. He's nodding while he eats grapes.
What was the name of the... I'm going to catch some in my mouth while we... Actually, no, I'm not. That's why I did that. I found a Ryzen a week later. What was the name of the competition you won, Kevin, at the weekend?
It was the Content Creators Cup.
How did it compare? How did it rank with winning a showdown?
I mean, it was just as easy as winning the showdown. So...
Wow.
It was fun. The thing I really enjoyed is I got a medal and there was a trophy, neither of which the showdown provides. So, you know, I would like a room full of trophies and medals and things. I didn't have to buy my own crown. I did have to buy trousers, though.
I think it would have been better if you turned up in just shorts.
Yeah, but I wanted to look like a professional. I didn't want anyone to think I looked silly.
You know what? If there's a word that I wouldn't use to associate with you, Kev, the word would be silly.
Exactly. I had to look cool in front of all the cool YouTube boys.
Do you think that worked out for you?
They know how cool I am now. They know exactly how cool I am based on Sunday.
How many of them did you get to follow you on Twitter?
Quite a few of them.
Is Chris MD following you on Twitter now?
No, the big famous ones aren't. The next tier down are.
Well, that's something, I guess. Good networking.
Exactly. I'm just going to put the picture of me and Chris hugging on my CV, because that's proof that I taught him how to do the goal that he did.
I did see that goal where he absolutely ended a guy's career.
Yeah, we discussed that before the match. That was tactics.
Did you? Was that like you told him to dribble more with the ball pre-game?
Yeah. I made him the trequartista a few minutes before that happened, and he went with it.
My chat are not happy with you.
Jack had a long wee.
Did he? How long did he come?
Really long.
I came back and Kev was just talking to himself, so I just stayed muted and listened while I ate grapes.
Yikes. I think that's worse. Oh, Z's beating Fulham, as he should. Good. Everything's returning to normality.
I've not been counting the pauses since I've returned, but I think there's been a few.
It's only 1-0, mate. So the game is not won. / done. Deep's asking, was it a sit-down Wii?
Of course, it's always a sit-down Wii when you live alone. Then, like, you need to be lazy, right?
Like I said, I hope you dabbed afterwards. Little dab with some toilet paper. Last thing you want is wee remnants on your underpants.
How do we get rid of him, Ben?
He's right, but I'm not sure I need the conversation. I'm not sure I need it at the age of 31.
Yeah,
it's one of those things you don't really talk about, isn't it?
I talk about this kind of stuff all the time. I find it interesting.
All the time.
Sorry, I really choked on a grape there. I talk about it all the time. It's like
here's a little treat for the pair of you. As you start to get older, the older ones in the chat, they'll know all about this. Sit-down Wii's become more and more dangerous the older you get, because there's always the fear you're going to wee on your own testicles. That is a genuine issue as you get older. Look forward to that, both of you.
My testicles are fine.
You're a young man still, Ben.
Thank you. My testicles are fine at the moment. I'd call them prompt. I don't know what the word I was going to use there.
Have I had a stroke when I've gone to the toilet? What are we discussing here? Am I hallucinating? Like, is this a fever dream?
Yeah,
I've dragged him down to my level. It's amazing.
Oh, no, I don't mind. I'm not put off by it.
Z, mute up. They're talking about testicles. You don't want to be here.
I was simply here. I just responded to Kevin's.
I was just letting you all know about what happens as you get older.
I don't want to know.
Well, now you do. You can't use dark mode anymore, and you might wee on your own testicles.
So what's in my chat? Jesus Christ, I'm 41. Don't piss on my balls. What is this goon?
Someone in my chat's saying I'm 40 and I've never had this issue. I think this is just a Kev issue.
No, I
got mine trapped between the toilet seat and the toilet once.
Well, I don't know if you will appreciate this question from me, but what are your testicles like, Zealand?
I think he's still muted, and I think that's wise.
Well, I think we're all wondering. So, Chris, thank you for gifting us up to Testicles Maximus. Thank you so much.
I just unmuted to hear the phrase testicles Maximus.
You missed my question, then I'll repeat it again.
Okay.
What are your testicles like?
I'll see you boys.
It's not my question. It's not my question. Oh, what? No, because now I look weird. These chat are going to come for me. It's your fault, this.
It's a bit weird, champ, isn't it?
Well, describe yours in a word.
Mine?
Yeah.
Wrecking balls.
I didn't realise you could take it too far with me, but apparently you can.
Makes prompt seem normal, doesn't it? Makes prompt is just normal. Whereas, I don't know what to do.
I think I need God.
Yeah. We've lost Sealand as well now, and we don't even know anything about his testicles.
He's young. They'll still be perky.
Get me out.
I'm afraid to unmute here, but if you could hit continue, please.
Get me out.
You guys sound like you're having a fantastic time.
You don't want to know what we were talking about.
I mean, I was given an indication and then asked a question and then I left. You know, that's just how it works.
So I know it's an uncomfortable question, so again, I won't ask it quite as directly as I did before.
Well, I'm leaving again then. What?
No, the question is simply just describe your testicles in a word. Jack said, "What did you wrecking ball?"
Yeah, because he's hideous.
Balls, plural.
I said prompt. Kevin, have you got a word? I dread to think.
One word. It is a tough one. Used. like how you describe a used car. I've got used testicles.
You want to leave, viewers, at this point. You're allowed to leave. I give you permission. Come back tomorrow for Fall Guys. You're allowed
Droopy.
to
There you go.
run.
My chat hit the nail on the head. Droopy. Yeah, droopy. Sometimes you accidentally sit on him.
It is the worst possible. There's no worse word. Oh.
Does anyone want the rest of my bowl of grapes? Because I've just lost my appetite a little bit.
Anyway, Zealand, come get your word. Zealand?
Oh,
he's legged it.
We're never talking to Zealand again, are we?
He's currently checking
Well
his
done.
return policy on his flights to TwitchCon.
why do
The
my
only
players keep
word
getting
worse
injured?
than used would be the word drained. And I'm glad you didn't go with used.
I didn't mean used recently, just in general, used. I wanted to say long in the tooth, but that wasn't one word.
I made a lot of life decisions that led to this point. I'm wondering, like, can I go back? Is it too late?
Where are Manscaped when you need them? Do you know what I mean? There's an
Well, their
opportunity.
I feel
underpants
sorry
do
for-
solve the problem, so big up the
I just feel
Manscaped.
sorry for the people who have to edit these streams down for us into videos for YouTube, because they have to
tell you
go
what.
through this bit and be like, timestamp 1 minute, 1 hour 20, talking about balls for 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Right,
Chris,
skip
make
that
sure this
bit.
is a clip for the channel. Cheers. We want this as a clip.
What's it going to be entitled?
Workspace, Dr. Benji and LOLLUJO discuss Zealand's testicles. I'm tagging you all in it.
You know what? Definitely suitable for adverts, that title.
Don't need adverts. It's a loss leader to bring new subs in.
I'm just getting word in my ear, Ben, that the Fall Guys event has been cancelled for us exclusively, but Z will still be attending.
No, I heard that. We're hearing Clayton Tom and someone else up here. Crikey. Yeah, well, Well.
The conversation's dead. Let's not skirt around the issue. I'm lost for words.
I'll give you an update. So I don't really know was the answer.
Okay. If you need to leg it, just
Yeah.
say.
Yeah.
Offers made for Haaland, Everton, Man U FC, not Manchester United, completely different clubs, PSG and Bayern Munich and 2 others.
I've got active interest, apparently.
I need bids. Quick.
He's not expected to make his contract decision for a while yet.
Bet this wasn't a new podcast. You're not wrong. There's a moth flying around as well. Terrifying.
Someone recently asked me, would I ever do a podcast with Kev?
You'd love that. You would love it.
I demanded 5,000 retweets on a tweet, knowing full well it was not going to happen. I was
You
very
would
careful
both
with my
love it.
number.
I retweeted that, then Rose wasn't getting the retweets and unretweeted it because I didn't want to seem like I was endorsing it.
You would love it. We should just take the audio from these streams and whack them on Spotify.
Imagine that. Awful.
Just
audio
no
experience.
context.
Yeah, that'd be bad. Well, we still don't know these words.
Yeah, I can't believe you've scared Zealand away.
It's just testicle chat. I don't think there's not that much wrong with it. I just think some of the ways you two take it, bizarre. But I'm not a prude. I'll talk about anything. I'm not shy. It's just words, isn't it? So
Exactly.
it's fine. Well, no, actually, some of the words though, like used, I'd rather not hear. Other than that. Used. Oh, mate, my chat erupted. Disbelief was the main emotion, I think.
So how you boys doing?
We're doing excellently.
Right, have you gone away and thought of the word, or?
Nope.
Okay. Did you hear what Kev's word was?
No, I don't want to. I really,
Your
really,
chat will tell you. They'll
really
know.
don't want to.
It was. I wish I hadn't heard it. I wish I was you right now.
Yeah, no, I'm living in a state of undisturbed bliss because I knew when to walk away.
I believe it.
Mm-hmm.
Have we moved on now?
I've still got tears in my eyes.
Kind of.
I think it's safe. I think it's. I'm
No,
not
it
muted.
is. I dipped my toe back in the water first. I believe it's safe. We do have January 1st coming up. Dominic Calvert-Lewin's on the way out.
Oh, I get to recall Luca.
And then we've all made offers for Haaland.
These players are named in Asia All-Star 11. I didn't know this was a thing.
Yeah, I had African Goalkeeper of the Year, Andre Onana.
I had African Striker of the Year.
Oh, nah.
What's his name? Etc.
I'd rather have Striker of the Year than Goalkeeper of the Year. I am a hero.
Etc. that. Gotta power through.
Wait, when does the Serie A transfer? Oh, it's tomorrow that it opens.
You're gonna have a day to get him in before the next match.
It's gonna be fine. I got second manager of the month behind Ollie and Pep. Pep at Liverpool is weird, isn't it?
Crikey.
Everton's Klavenberch wins December Young Player of the Month. I'm assuming I'm getting this email because Sheshko was third. All right. 4 assists, Kev. You're really teaching him to play the right way.
Exactly. He he's just one of my boys. He's having a season. Can't wait to buy a rubber duck.
So what is this rubber duck score?
Apparently there's a rubber duck shop in Amsterdam that just has loads of rubber ducks, but as pop culture things. Like you can get a Batman rubber duck, a Donald Trump rubber duck. You can just basically anything you can think of. They apparently have a rubber duck.
Okay.
So I want some. I don't know what. I'll get a few.
I feel like you need to know before you go in there, or else you just get distracted. You'll never be able to make a decision.
I could probably do a full vlog just in this one shop. Just me selecting rubber ducks.
I can't believe I'm not subscribed to your vlog channel. This just sounds like amazing content.
You really should.
You'll be on it soon.
Yeah, I'll be on it. Great.
Very exciting.
You have to pay me for my appearance.
Please charge him through the roof.
What's just happened?
Everyone's picking on me.
My transfer budget's just been lowered from 30 million to 450k.
Oh, welcome. I've got. Oh, mine's been lowered to £967.
Mine hasn't been lowered because it was already zero.
£967.
Mine hasn't been lowered because I'm financially sound.
And below us all in the league. There's nothing to be proud of.
Okay. All right, Kev.
Spend some money.
4 points up on your high horse. Okay.
I'm
pretty confident you've spent more than me. If you just go to Team Detailed and take a look at the salary pattern,
I'm a very solvent club in the Champions League knockouts and European places halfway through the season.
Oh, actually, you made money. Oh, no, you didn't make money, but you spent £9 million.
I'm spending more money than Newcastle.
Yeah, I was going to try and be like, I'm really struggling, but actually, no, I'm spending more. £12 million a year more. Shout out to Maricardi if you're watching. Who hasn't played
Shout out to or the wife, Wanda, right?
Yeah, anyone that's watching. Shout out to you all. Have a lovely Christmas. Real Madrid outlined intentions for cash.
My net spend is 13 million. Jax is 90.
Pathetic.
No, Jax is 90. Ben's is 91. Kev, yours is 148 million is your net spend. If you wanted to know which team had an advantage financially going into this.
This is awful business from me. Oh,
I'm very good at transfers.
I hope the board block it. In Hastings, we have big rubber ducks.
Emi Bendia for 4 million, Ben, thoughts?
Oh, for 4? Do you want him for 4 million?
No. This what Watford made a $4 million offer.
Oh yeah, we're in for it, mate. If they want him, come get him. The problem is, I'm still paying Norwich 12 million for the next 3 years, so I probably need to try and get more. But I have accepted Watford's bid because I don't play him, and he's on 80 grand a week. So problematic.
I don't know how much that is in freedom units. Can you help?
Oh, I've been sent a link to the Amsterdam Duck Store.
Amazing you'd have it bookmarked.
Oh, these are pretty good ducks. Oh, yeah, I'm going to buy so many ducks.
No, Brentia also wants a payoff to talk to what? No. Although it's outlining the fact that I'll save 10 million if I let him go.
Ben, do you want me to bring you back a fitness girl rubber duck as my gift to you? He wants
Me?
One. Yeah, I'm going to bring you back a fitness girl rubber duck.
A fitness
I'm not okay.
girl.
I'm not being funny, and I hate to lower the tone a bit. That sounds an awful lot like a sex toy. So
No,
I say no.
I mean, it's on my stream right now. It looks amazing. Just a rubber duck
fitness
with a
girl
water
rubber
bottle
duck.
and a dumbbell.
I'm looking at it now. It's going to be a no.
Well, which one do you want? I'll get you a duck.
I don't think I want
a
any
knitting
of them.
rubber duck. There's one that's a camel. This is a camel rubber duck.
Logically speaking, Kev, you'd get me a doctor one, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but I'd probably more likely get you a camel.
Oh, well, then I don't want it then. Unless you're going to get one that's relevant.
Oh, they've got a photographer. Do they have a vlogger one?
I've missed a conversation here. Is this doing the rubber duck shop in Amsterdam still?
Yeah,
He's already given me the hump, so...
Very good.
Thank you.
Oh,
right, waiting for the bids here. They're not flying in, I'll be honest.
Why are all my players injured?
Mauro Icardi. Come on, Atletico Madrid. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. That'd be great. Why did I sign him? What was I thinking? Ridiculous transfer.
Who was that?
Icardi. Well, I don't know.
Good signing, though, isn't it? Big name signing.
Should have got Martial instead.
Madrid, give me some money back. I tell you what, that'll solve some problems.
Is Strike back yet? No, I've had annoying injuries at the back. I am selling Patrick Bamford.
Oh, I'll buy him.
I just had to send Willy Bolly on a leave of absence to the Ivory Coast so that he wouldn't leave the club in the January window.
Hasn't he lived in the UK for quite a long time?
I don't know. He's missed his home.
Well, I've got Calvert-Lewin out injured with blisters at the moment.
I'm not being funny. He's literally been at Wolves for 6 years.
Yeah, no, he misses home. Well, I need him for the stretch run where we've got.
He was born in France.
He literally just went to the Ivory Coast. I don't know. He just
fancied a holiday.
Absence because we need him when we're playing.
He just wanted some winter sun.
Okay.
Is he like filming one of those TV shows where people like trace their ancestral roots? You know.
I think he plays for Ivory Coast.
He does, but like he's born in France, so I assume it's like his parents.
No, I think it's just the game glitching out because it's not glitching out. It's just a miss in the game because he plays the Ivory Coast, but he was born and raised in France.
You're under his favored personality. He bloody loves you.
Yeah, well, he's still starting to miss home. And I said, how about you give us till the end of the year? And he said, don't think I can wait that long. So I was like, I'm letting him run out of his contract at the end of the year. He's not going to be here next year. I want him for the stretch run.
I've discovered that Willy Bolly's middle name is Zobbo, and I now feel like he's missed an opportunity to have Willy Zobbo Bolly on as like his name that he's known by as a footballer, because that's just
that would be exceptional.
Name.
That would be exceptional.
Zobbo is a strong middle name.
I like it.
Kev, do you have a middle name?
I do.
Are you allowed to disclose the middle name?
I am.
What is the what? Okay, next question. What is the middle name?
You're really making me work for this.
David.
David.
Yes.
It's a strong name.
Kevin David.
Yeah, my parents wanted to give me a normal name for my middle name in case my first name was too exotic. This is what I was told.
West Ham are made of Bamford off. Everyone wants Bamford suddenly. This is good. I don't have a middle name. Can you act like give yourself a middle name?
That was your middle name.
Or maybe it should be.
Atletico Madrid. Look at you. Who'd have thought 13.5 million for Icardi? Like a 500k loss, worth it.
How much do we have to pay to be able to give you your middle name for you and then actually have it officially changed?
I think if he loses every match against us for an entire season, we get to legally file his middle name.
I like that. I think that's
Anthony
very
Martial
fair.
should be removed from my shortlist.
I've not signed up to this.
No, I think it's very fair.
No, I did. Now I believe this is a fair offer, which means you've officially signed up for it. So if we
Thank you, Jack. Very
Wow.
sporting of you.
That's me, Mr. Sporting.
That might be your middle name. Yeah, who knows?
You're gonna name me like a football club, just Sporting in the middle.
Might just see if we can get a brand involved.
You know what? I've always liked the middle name Manscaped. So.
Oh, Jackie Skillshare, they'll call him.
Old Jackie Skillshare.
Can I just repeatedly change my middle name for different brands every month?
Why not?
Yeah, all right. Sorry, Skillshare's run out. You'll now refer to me as NordVPN. Thank you.
It's Mr. VPN for sure.
It's Mr. VPN to you.
Grapes are good, aren't they?
Yeah, pretty good. Nature's candy.
Nature candy grapes. You know what? The middle name Raid Shadow Legends is really gonna roll off the tongue, isn't it?
Well, that'll probably be the best paid one. That's for sure.
Can I just have it as discount code is? That is my middle name.
20% off is a good middle name.
Can you just have your middle name be like like a web address?
Yeah.
Kim.com changed his name to .com.
Who did?
Or like Kim.com.
Oh, well, yeah.
So I could have it be literally dot. Yeah, I think that is like, because I could just have it so it's like my middle name is just like youtube.com, spelled DOTCOM.
Yeah,
like triple barrel.
That's true.
YouTube.com, work the space, six barrel middle name.
Just a little tiny URL would do, I think. That'd be good. That works, right?
I forgot I signed Thierry Small. I should probably put him into the first team squad.
Good player, Thierry Small. If we play the same
homegrown at Everton.
Season. Is he actually?
He is.
I didn't know that.
That's why I spent £13.5 million on him in the summer.
Who is Thierry Small?
He starts at Southampton, right?
Yeah.
Was he?
We were discussing players who would like do a big upgrade and downgrade, right? Rodrigo is going to get a monster upgrade in FM23.
Oh, he is.
Or Madrid.
Yeah, he got an upgrade in January. I was looking at him in this save game because he's transfer listed, and he is so bad.
Yeah, Benzema's going to become like the Kaku of this year, I imagine.
Benzema's already really good. I was looking at him in the showdown draft.
They'll give him a boost though.
I've got Man U at home.
Oh, Man U. I play Chelsea.
Oh, I play Blackburn. This could be fun.
Ben plays Liverpool and Kev plays
Liverpool. Yeah.
I've got Luca making his debut after 12 months of waiting. That's in real time, not in game.
Very good. Oh. No,
hey Ben, if you want to win the league, this is your.
This is it, right? This is the moment.
Chance, yeah.
All songs are sad.
Not that confident.
Right, let's see if I can get past 11 goals.
Jorge Sanchez is already fit. That dude, Jorge Sanchez bounces back so well, it's insane.
The baller's eyes back. Now we're talking.
Right, I'll see you chaps after I've beaten Man U.
Good luck.
We're going to speak again today. Come on then! Football! We've got so many injuries, we're having to play Jared Branthwaite. This is not ideal. Let's hope Blackburn are still rubbish. Come on then. Let's do a football. Let's get ready for football. 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 Come on. Should have done pretty much full rotation. I don't have any players to rotate. Everyone's injured. The fact that Branthwaite and Traore are both starting suggests we're pretty rotated already. Who are we waiting for? As if I didn't know. Zealand. Thoughts on Blood and Guts? I haven't properly watched it yet because I was ill in bed today. So I watched most of the actual Blood and Guts match. It was just long. I fell asleep during the first half of Dynamite because I was kind of in and out of poorly sleepiness. So I enjoyed the show. But then I always do. Come along then, Zealand. We'd all like to do a football. Ugh. Need to stop coughing before the weekend. Hi, how you doing up there? Come on! What is he doing? He better not be doing a press conference. Oh, good, he's just full screen doing nothing. Brilliant. Glad he's doing nothing. He's not even submitted his team. What on earth was he doing for all that time? My goodness me. Ridiculous. Utterly oblivious to 3 other people playing. What a monster. Right, let's get the league table back on. That's what we're here for. League table. They've got one of my boys in midfield for them. Come on, let's have a goal. We want 12. If Man United put 11 past them, we'd like 12, please. That would be... We're going to lose, aren't we? Because Man United beat them 11-0. They probably sacked their manager and now they're on the new manager bounce. Oh, Pedrog. Come on, you got to be better than that. Oh, that's some lovely football. Oh, oh, beautiful. 1. 11 more to go. I mean, we were waiting to pass the ball into the net here. There was no chance anyone was getting tackled. We're just working it around. Waiting for the opportunity. 2. 10 more to go. I will hydrate. Once the 8th goes in, we'll stop watching the highlights, just in the interest of getting through the games. But I imagine we're further in than everybody already. We've got a lot of goal difference to catch up with on Man United here. We need to rattle some goals in. We need Jack to not lose. What is this? Can we have the count in French? I'm afraid not. Do I look French to you? Come on, here comes number 3. I think Richarlison started this move offside, but the ref doesn't know. 3! I need a couple more before half time, really. Poor old Blackburn. They're not having a very nice time. And Adama Traore is a fantastic inside forward. Here we go, number 4. Oh, we missed. We can't be missing chances if we're going to get 12 goals. Rubbish. As a Derby fan, this brings back many bad memories. Yeah. Yeah, they're not having a very good season, are they? Bless them. Bless their cotton socks. But you look through this Blackburn team, what business do they have being in the Premier League anyway? Jack's equalised against Man United. Excellent work. Can't believe I'm cheering Jack on, but go Jack. Oh, Jackie Skillshare. Go do a football. Little Jackie Skillshare, as they call him. Oh! Now he's losing again. Rubbish. Rubbish. He'll have to change his middle name at this rate. He'll get dropped. Can't believe we've conceded against this shower. Right, we are going to need to... I mean, my poor boys are so tired. We have to bring on Mason Holgate at this rate. Which seems disastrous. Right, Loddy is shattered. Thierry Small can make his Everton debut. Richarlison can come off for Magno. And then we will take off Brandthwaite for Mason Holgate. We've got Mason Holgate at the back for us. Hopefully, that doesn't cause too many problems. Right, come on then, chaps. Let's do a football. We need at least one more, so I calm down a little bit. I'm a little bit worried they're going to get back into the game now. We're playing the reserves at the back. 4. Don't think we're going to get the other 8. Lovely. We want 12. We want 12. Jack's equalised again. It's 2-2. Well, that'll do. A 4-1 win is always fun. And let's leap over here and see what's going on. So Jack is drawing 2-2 with Manufka.
Surely you're here, Kevin. You must be.
Hello, Kevin's here.
Look at us winners.
Absolutely.
How do we do it?
Just really
How
good
do
at the
we
game.
do it? Beating similar level teams as well.
Exactly.
Wow. You must be very impressed by my season.
It is a very impressive season.
Thank you.
Why is Zealand messing around with corner routines in the middle of a match? Oh, that boy.
That's what he does.
Boy. I know.
Jack's trying to beat United. He's
not
trying
doing very well, is he? Perhaps he should fiddle with his corner routines.
Ew, they're not winning. Poor Jack. He's trying his best.
Well, even if he holds them to a draw, that helps me.
Same. Same. I've taken points off Liverpool.
Excellent.
And added 3 to my tally. You know, tough team, Liverpool. You find them very difficult to play against in the history of the Save, I think.
That doesn't sound familiar. I'm pretty good against
actually,
everybody.
you actually beat them.
Yeah. What a hero.
Our record's identical, Kevin. You've just got a few more goals.
Because I've got 2 of the highest scorers in the Premier League.
Yeah, see, I'm scraping through. Adeyemi's only got 11. Well, actually, that's 1 less than Oshim, but even so.
Oh, Zealand's going to fiddle with his tactics some more. He loves a fiddle, that boy. Has Jack finished? Did he draw?
I don't know.
I've just got mega unlucky.
Didn't you draw against Manchester United?
I've watched the woodwork get hit 7 times in that match.
What, against you?
I think 5 of them were for me.
Goodness me, that's a large
Actually, I
number.
make it 8. They hit the woodwork 3 times. We did it 5 times.
You should make the goals ever so slightly bigger.
I agree.
Ugh.
I'm not annoyed. Everything's fine. What minute is Z in?
Third.
The third minute. You know what? I'd actually believe it. What were your scores? Oh, good wins. Great win for you, Ben. Fair play.
Thanks, mate. Thanks. We dominated the game. It was just one of those. They hit the post in the last minute, but other than that, they didn't really do anything. We were chilling.
Here come the fullbacks.
Probably about to say full guys.
We were relaxing. It was good. Good wins.
Oh, it's not even worth attending the game now, is it?
No. Finished.
It's got to be game over.
Game, set, and match. Kulusevski scored for Chelsea.
He's had so many games together. So and then he's had to play Chelsea even. Rough. I think I play United.
Look how close the top of the table is. Goodness gracious me.
That's a big result, like Chelsea v Z there, because they're tied on points.
Yeah.
Did Brighton win?
How'd you guys do?
I beat Liverpool 1-0.
I drew 2-2 against United.
I dominated Chelsea and lost 1-0, so I'm really holding true. Can't finish my dinner.
I'm good at finishing dinner. Look at me.
Holding true. Just holding true.
Yes.
I like
true to form.
They only had one shot on target as well.
Yep. That's blinder by Dejan Kulusevski was a brilliant shot. Very happy for them. Just kidding. It was awful. It was miserable. I've dominated every match I've played today except the one against Jack. And I have not won 3 matches today.
Football's very hard, mate.
Luca did score on his debut.
Thierry Small made his debut as well. Isn't it all exciting?
Emi Buendia was on the bench. So, pretty much the same thing. The big news is we can start having him. Oh, mate, come on, Atletico, do the right thing. I've actually got some wage budget. Amazing.
Well, I could try and loan somebody. Who could I loan?
That's what I'm thinking, Kevin. That's what I'm thinking, mate. That's a Premier League contender right now.
Take Haaland on loan till the end of the season. They might be up for that.
Oh.
I bet nobody's offered.
Oh, on the phone.
Come on. Why the board not giving me more money to spend? Give me money. I love money. Give it me. Gimme.
I'm just unmuted to hear Kev say, I love money, give it to me. And I'm not surprised.
Money is great.
Kev, when did we save the game last?
A month ago.
Can we save now? I've got the paranoia where it's like, when did we last save?
Oh, yeah. The nasty feeling.
Yeah, I think I am on annual saves at the moment. So, yeah, I should probably put that to after every
someone's
game.
redeemed a hydrate and I don't have any water. I'll be right back.
Oh, I'm in such pain after that result. Oh.
The good news for you, Z, is it wasn't against one of your direct rivals. It wasn't like a 6-pointer.
Yeah. Thanks. Really appreciate it.
I realised that. They've got above me with that result. You should have won, Z.
Yeah, I know. I didn't help you out either, so.
Why does Cristiano
I was quite
Ronaldo
happy with my draw against
goals?
Manchester United.
When's he out?
Man, you were just quite good.
Ronaldo.
See, what are you plotting, Z?
Oh, what do you mean? What am I plotting?
Well, I'm waiting for you to continue, so I assume you're doing something.
Legitimately perusing the transfer list right now.
My backup left back has been crying all season about wanting to leave, and I think I'm just going to let him go. 34 million from Porto for my backup left back. Yeah, okay. See you later, Bjorken. Signed him for 3 million, and 2.5 years later, he's going for 35.
Oh, I play Newcastle next. We're all away from home. And Ben plays Manchester United. Come on! Should I be looking at free transfers? Is that what these rascals are up to?
I have to stop now, boys. That's okay.
Okie doke.
I say if it's okay, I'm stopping now.
That's all good.
I need to take. We need to get to the hospital. So.
Okay. I hope it's all okay.
Thank you, mate. Right, I'll speak to you boys later.
In a bit, mate. Bye. Right. I guess we'll wrap things up there.
Or we could just let him lose to Man United as the AI.
I don't think he'd like that.
Well, he didn't specifically tell us not to before he left.
That's true. Does anyone know? I mean, Z, I don't know if you're up for this. Kev, maybe slightly less so. Is Duos in Fall Guys at the moment? Okay, so get a warm-up going,
I haven't
Z.
played Fall Guys for 2 years.
I realise he's probably muted right now, so he can't hear my suggestion.
Yeah, he's probably right in the middle of something. Shall I close the game now?
You monster.
Well, I suppose I'll wrap up the stream and go to bed then, because my day nurse is wearing off. So, bye-bye, everybody.
Hello, sorry, I'm back now.
I'm saying goodbye to everybody and ending my stream.
Bye. Bye. I'll wait for Z. Z!
I'm just going to close the game. That'll learn him for not being in our chat.
Can someone go in Zealand's chat and ask if he wants to play Fall Guys with me?
Bye-bye, everybody. I will see you tomorrow for...
Bye, Kev.
In fact, Streamer Showdown this weekend. Exciting times. Toodle pip,
yeah,
everybody.
whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop, indeed. Bye-bye, Jack. Bye-bye, Silent Zealand. Bye-bye, already left Ben.
I don't know why I'm waving.
Bye-bye, everybody in the chat.
Where are you guys going?
Ben's gone.
Ben's gone because Doug isn't very well.
Oh, so we're ending the stream.
But, Z, do you want to play Fall Guys?
I just finalized an offer for Mateo Kovacic, so that was weird. Okay, Can I play Fall? Yeah, you guys want to play Fall Guys for an hour?
I'll play it. I don't think Kev wants.
I'm gonna go to bed. I'm poorly. I'm going to go to bed.
An old man,
okay, so you do that. Can you save again? I literally was in the middle of negotiating. Okay, I was in the middle of negotiating a contract, and my chat was like, "The boys are gone." Oh, I've just got. Doug's not feeling well.
I've just got the invite, Z. I've just got the email about Fall Guys. That's exciting.
Yeah, right, they said everybody. They said I just got sent a lot of the information. You gotta like fill stuff.
Bye, everybody. I'm gonna go to bed. I didn't moan too much about being poorly, so that's good. I'm not sure if there'll be Leamington tomorrow. Probably not, because I need to get a tour episode out tomorrow, and they are a challenge at the moment. But all will be explained in tomorrow's episode. But for now, toodle pip, and hopefully I will be less whingy about being poorly at the weekend. If not, I'll just fill myself with drugs again like I did tonight. Thanks for watching, folks. Toodle pip. Bye-bye.